What's up, guys? It's me, Bradley from Bradley's Adventures, and we're back with another seed haul. So let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, so as I was saying, we're back with another seed haul. This time I got my seeds from Baker Creek. Like I said in my last seed haul that I was probably going to be putting an order in, they finally came. I ordered these a while ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. They finally came, but I mean, it's all backlogged and stuff like that. So finally, we have our seeds here. And I just want to say, always be careful with knives when you open up your seed packets. So we're just going to gently cut away from us. And all we need is just cut a little bit. And there we go. Now, I have never bought from Baker Creek before until this year. So here is our order. Okay. Looks good, looks good. And I'm just going to do a little seed dump. There you go. That's all the seeds we got. They always throw in a extra little free packet. I'm going to put away the machete because we have cats coming around because they're interested in the seeds. Right here is Mielek. He's a little cutie and handsome boy. So he can go on off away from the seeds. So, like I was saying, they always toss in a extra heirloom seed pack that you don't know until you open them. So anyway, I think I have about 16 or 18 different seeds here. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so first off, we want to start out with the Petit Gris de Rennes melon, which is basically like a cantaloupe. I'm going to try letting that autofocus on that for you guys to be able to read it. This is the new camera that I got. I got it from The Pixel Connection, so if you want to get something from them used or new, their website, Instagram, and YouTube will all be down in the description, so be ready to, well, not be ready, but you can check them out there. So the next thing, we have the Bataille Alpha cucumber. It's another type of cucumber, and Baker Creek sells all heirlooms as far as I know. And this next thing that I have is actually a flower, and this I've been wanting to grow for years. I've been doing some research on it. It's called the toothache plant, and the thing about the toothache plant is back in the 1800s or whatever, somebody would get a toothache and it would need pulled or something. So they would actually chew this plant and it numbs their whole mouth. So they would be able to pull the tooth, they'd still be numb, and then as they'd get pain, they'd take another type of plant or something as a pain, like a medicine to help with that pain. So this is the toothache plant. My bad, I dropped it on my cat. I'm just going to pick that up real quick. Okay, so anyway, that's the toothache plant. I'm going to be doing hopefully a growing guide on that. That would be pretty cool to do. I'm definitely going to save some of the flowers and dry them out. The next thing I have is the Delilah Unwin's Mix. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If I'm not pronouncing anything right, you guys can go ahead and roast me in the comments, I guess. Have my cat here trying to lay on this. Okay, the next thing I have is a lettuce. This is the free seed packet that they gave me. This is the Rough de Hivry. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a more of a red lettuce, it looks like. Has planting instructions, which sow in the thick bands of baby greens or space farther apart for head lettuce, best grown as spring or fall crops in most areas. Okay, so I'm going to have fun growing those. Thank you, Baker Creek. if you guys want to check them out, I'll have their website in the description as well. They sell only heirlooms, I believe. They have some pretty good prices on different things. A lot of these flowers are more for my sister, because I asked her if she wanted flowers and stuff, and she's like, yeah, sure, why not? So right here is the Poppy Frosted Salmon. It's a very pretty pink salmon-y color, so that will be fun to start seeds for my sister. And last year I loved growing my kale from M.I. Gardener. I bought one variety. This year I bought 2 different varieties from Baker Creek. I love kale. One of these is the Thousands Head kale. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, they'll grow like 3-foot leaves. Hope you guys can see that. I'm trying to hold it still as much as I can. So that's one of the kale. And then the next kale I grew, well, I'm going to grow, is called the walking stick kale. Now this kale will grow anywhere up to 20 foot. Another cat. Anywhere up to 20 foot. So it will get really tall. What they used to do back then is they'd feed all the leaves or save them for their livestock during the winter. And they'd actually cut the stalks and they'd let them dry for at least a year or 2. And they'd make walking sticks out of the stalks. So that's why it got its name as walking stick kale, which is pretty cool. The next thing we have the Hollyhock Majorette Double Champagne. I believe that's how you say it. I am using the new camera once again. I don't know if I already said that. If I did, then you guys know I'm using the new camera already. Okay, next we have the Falling in Love Poppy. That's another one for my sister. And we actually only have a couple more seed packets left. Now these I've seen people eat and I've heard about them, but I've never actually tried them, so I want to try them. They're called the Aunt Molly's Ground Cherries. If you guys know how they taste, let me know down in the description. Well, not description. That's where I put things. Let me know in the link how you guys like them and stuff. They have like a little wrapper that you have to peel off when you eat them. I believe they fall to the ground when they're ready. So I'm excited to try them. I've heard that they're pretty sweet. The next thing we have is for my sister. These are Scarlet Goji Berries. Now, usually it's harder to grow a kind of bushing thing, so I'm hopefully going to be doing a guide on this. I've never actually grown a goji berry or ever tasted a goji berry, so I'm excited to try growing those. The next thing we have is the French Breakfast Radish. This ain't got a picture on it. They sent me this in this type of packet, but that is the French Breakfast. And the last 2 we have, this one is a Rocky Top lettuce salad mix that I got for myself. It's in this type of packet as well. And the last thing that I mainly wanted to get for this year, my dad wanted these last years, but we didn't get our order in early enough. So this year we have the habanero pepper. But this is the heatless habanero. So this is actually one of the sweet peppers that tastes just like a habanero, but it has absolutely no type of heat. So we're excited to grow these because the flavor of habaneros are really good. It's just the heat of the habanero that's not so good. So we're excited to grow these. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the verse of the day. Well, verse of the video. The verse of the video is, Behold, I come quickly, blessed is he that keepeth the saying of the prophecy of this book. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a lot of growing guides and different things like that. So until next time, God bless.